Smells delicious, y'all. Hi, welcome to my kitchen. I'm Nick. This is going to be called a old-fashioned butter roll. It's a dessert. I have a half a cup of sugar and a half a cup of butter. And I'm going to cream those together. And then, I'm going to set this to the side here while we make our sauce. Is a half a cup of sugar, a half a teaspoon of nutmeg. That's nutmeg. And we're going to do a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. And I'm going to do a whole teaspoon of vanilla. I like to incorporate my cinnamon and my nutmeg into the sugar really well before I add my wet ingredient, which is going to be it's half cup of milk and a half a cup of water. And then I'm going to take this to the stove and I'm going to bring it to a boil, and I'm going to reduce the heat on it and let it just sit and simmer for a little bit. So the next step is we're going to make the dough part, which is like a cinnamon roll. And what I have here is I have 1.5 cup of flour. I got self-rising flour in there, so I don't have to add any baking powder or salt to it. And then I got 5 tablespoons. Well, I use shortening, but I'm going to use butter today. 5 tablespoons. And I'm going to need to get that cut up in here, kind of like you do if you're making, this is like when you're making a biscuit. I think it's going to go right there. And then we're going to need half a cup of milk. We're going to need a little bit of here on the counter. And you don't really need a rolling pin, but I'm just going to pat these out with my hands. We're going to take our butter sugar mixture. Roll it up. We do if you're making cinnamon rolls. I'm gonna take a little bit of that off there. Just over here a little bit further. That'd be fun. It's all gonna melt. And here we have a buttered dish. I'm just going to pinch them together, give them a little bit of shape. Sugar and milk and cinnamon nutmeg mixture. And I brought it to a boil, and I'm just going to pour it over the rolls. Put it in an oven at 375 degree preheated oven, and then we'll be back when they're done. Here it is, the butter roll. It smells delicious, y'all. And then here in the bottom, you'll see that sauce. Now, let's taste it. It's like a cinnamon roll.